Fund flow statement, if you see, actually they will be giving you the financial statement balance sheet of two different dates, and they will be asking you to prepare the fund flow statement. Why it has been prepared? First, you must know what is meant by fund. Fund here, it refers to the financial resources of the company. So without fund, without finance, you cannot do your business. Okay, so it is one of the main thing. So it is essential, and it plays a vital role in every company. So without financial resources, anything cannot be done. So in order to do your business in a smooth manner, you require the fund. So fund flow statement, actually they will be giving the two balance sheet dates, and some of the additional information will be given to you. So why it has been prepared, if you see how the funds are moving into your business, your inflows and outflows, how it is going out of the business, that you must know. Okay, so for that purpose only we are preparing the fund flow statement. How much inflows? Inflows means how the fund is coming to your business. So what are the sources of funds? What are the applications of fund? Sources and applications, here two things will you will be having. Sources means it is coming into the business. If I am selling plant and machinery, if I am selling my furniture, then fund is coming into my business. Okay, if I am going to issue some additional shares or debentures, fund is coming into my business. That is known as sources of funds. Application of funds, if you see, if I am going to make a purchase, so it can be a land and building or machinery. Okay, so whatever might be furniture, fund is going out of my business. So that is a outflow, application of funds. So you want to know about your inflows and outflows, because it helps you to understand, ascertain your financial position. This fund flow has been prepared. So as we discussed earlier, just having a financial statement without making the analysis, it will not fetch you any benefit. So only if you make analysis out of that by preparing fund flow statement, cash flow statement, how the funds or cash is coming into your business, how it is going out of your business, inflows or how much outflows, you want to understand in a better way. Okay, so for that purpose only you're doing all these type of analysis of financial statements. Among that, one is the fund flow statement, how the funds has been utilized, whether it has been utilized in a profitable manner, right manner la da use pandroma. We want to know about that. So how your finance has been put into. So that you must know. So in order to understand about your financial conditions, financial position, in order to know about that, you are preparing the fund flow statement. So actually, these are the three steps under fund flow statement. So the first step, if you see, preparation of statement of changes in working capital. So this will be the first step, statement of changes in working capital. This is the first step. Second step, if you see, calculation of funds from operations. This will be the second step for you. And the third step, if you see, fund flow statement. So fund flow statement, prepare a fund flow statement of a particular person or of a particular company, like that they will be giving, and balance sheet they will be giving. So balance sheet la pathina, it will consist of two different dates actually. So two different dates will be there. So they are like this. So like this, you will be having two different dates. Two different dates will be given, balance sheet and liabilities assets. So for two different financial dates, they will be giving you the data, and then some of the additional information will be given to you. So you will be required to prepare the fund flow statement. So prepare a fund flow statement they will be giving. So you have to prepare all these. These are the steps or the procedures involved in preparation of fund flow statement. So right from the beginning, you have to start with this one, statement of changes in working capital. And then next working capital, you have to find out increase or decrease, you have to find out. Then calculation of funds from operations. This you have to do, and finally you have to prepare the fund flow statement. So these are the steps involved in preparation of fund flow statement. They will not be giving each and everything. இதெல்லாம் prepare பண்ணுங்க. They will not be mentioning. Prepare a fund flow statement means you have to start from this beginning. Okay, till fund flow statement you have to prepare. In this statement of changes in working capital, if you see, so what is meant by working capital? Working capital basically it means that the cash or the amount that you fund that you require for doing day-to-day operations of your business. So அன்றாட business நடத்துறதுக்கு business ஓட activities undertake பண்றதுக்கு you require certain amount. That amount is known as working capital. So without amount, capital means initial amount you are going to invest in your business, that is known as capital. Okay, so capital can be of two types: fixed capital, working capital. Permanent இருக்கக்கூடிய capital. Working capital means day to day. So for right from buying raw materials, daily you may pay wages to your labor. Okay, daily wages may be there. Okay, and then you have to meet out certain expenses which is normal course of your business you have to incur. So you need a cash for that. So working capital means the amount of capital or amount that you require for day-to-day running expenses of your business. You, in order to undergo a smooth flow of your business, so continuous operations should be there. So for that you require the working capital amount. Yeah, under management accounts, under this fund flow statement, you will be preparing statement of changes in working capital based upon this format. So this will be the format for that statement of changes in working capital. Some people will mention as schedule of changes in working capital. Both are same only. Okay, so question you might get a schedule or statement like that. Both are same only. Prepare a schedule of changes in working capital or statement of changes in working capital. Both are same. So this is the format actually. So working capital means what I have explained right now. So working capital formula is what, if you see, current assets minus current liabilities. So first you might know what is meant by current assets. Current assets means within 1 year you can easily convert them into cash immediately within that accounting year. So like cash in your hand, cash in hand, cash balance, bank deposit panna amount. Okay, and then bills receivable, accounts receivable, both are same. Debtors also it is a similar term. Okay, so they will be settling within a one accounting year. You can convert them into cash immediately. So bills receivable, accounts receivable, debtors, marketable securities. Sometimes short-term securities you might buy. Okay, so like treasury bills அந்த மாதிரி இருக்கக்கூடியதெல்லாம் வந்துட்டு commercial papers like this, you have different kinds of financial instruments. Okay, so among them one which is short term securities, or that will be coming under the current asset actually. And then in case of investment, if you have any trade investment illa short term investment in specific question la irundha, that also will come under the current assets actually. So like this current assets you have to list down. And then stock, prepaid expenses, all those also comes under current assets. This we already know because we are preparing the balance sheet. So stock, other terminology is inventory. Inventory, stock, both are same. Okay, so it will appear in the balance sheet asset side, closing stock. So then prepaid expenses, expenses which you have paid in advance. Okay, so next year, 6 months before that itself, if you pay any insurance premium or rent something, so that is known as prepaid expenses. So like this current assets, if you have anything, that you will be taking one item after the other. So whatever information available in the balance sheet, from that you have to pick out the items. Okay, and find out what all the items will come under the current asset. எதெல்லாம் fixed asset ன்னு. Goodwill and all will not come under current asset. Okay, so cash, bank, debtors, bills receivable or accounts receivable, stock, inventory, so all those things only comes under current asset. Prepaid expenses. Okay, and then accrued income also will be coming here. So like this you have to find out. And then current liabilities, if you see, your bank deposits means your bank overdraft. So over the limit will be minimum, but you can take above that limit. Some interest will be charged on your account like that. So that is known as overdraft facility, bank overdraft. So this also has to be paid within 1 year. As you know, current liabilities are the short-term obligations that has to be paid within one accounting year. Immediately you have to pay. Okay, you cannot take to even to after 1 or 2 years. So that liability is known as current liability. So bank overdraft, accounts payable or bills payable, and then similarly sundry creditors or creditors. So all things will come under current liabilities. And outstanding expenses, as you know, the expenses which are due yet to be paid, those expenses are known as outstanding expenses. Okay, salary, sometimes you would have availed the service from an employee, but you would not pay the salary. Okay, so it is accrued, it is due still, so you have to pay in the next accounting year. So such kind of items, outstanding rent, outstanding salaries, like that, anything if you come across outstanding expenses under liability side, current liabilities கொடுத்து இதெல்லாம் list down பண்ணுவாங்க, or else they will not even list down, just give only sundry creditors. You have to pick out. So balance sheet items will be there. So some questions, no, they will segregate and give fixed assets, current assets, long term liability, current liability. They will split up and give question. In some questions you cannot find out those headings killer irukadu. So you have to pick out what all the items are current liabilities, what all the items are current assets are, because you have to put it only these items under statement of changes in working capital. So you need to identify and then only you can put. Okay, so this is required. So for calculating your working capital actually. So current assets minus current liabilities. First you have to calculate your current assets total, you have to do, and similarly current liabilities total you have to find out separately. So then after that you will be subtracting current assets minus current liabilities and you will be finding out the working capital amount. Okay, so current assets from that current liabilities, if you subtract, you will be getting the working capital amount. Okay, now you have to find out increase or decrease in working capital. So this column is meant for that. These two column detail, no, you can pick out from your balance sheet. From that question you can pick out. But this one, no, this one will not be available to you. This one you have to calculate. For this, some of the tricks are there. So if the current asset increasing means, you have to show in the increase column. For this one thing is there. So which you need to remember actually. So current assets பொறுத்த வரைக்கும் year 2 years oda data they will be giving. Take for example, this is for 2000 and this is for 2001. 2 years balance sheet date will be given to you. Now you have to compare. Okay, so if current assets is increasing, 2000 cash suppose when the cash balance is 5000 and next year, no, it has become 10,000. Take for example, then the increase has happened. Increase in current asset has happened. So you have to show it in the increase column. How much amount means difference amount only you have to show. 5,000, 10,000 difference எவ்வளோ 5,000 தான். Okay, suppose வந்துட்டு bank balance is 7,000 initially. Okay, first year. Next year is 3,000. Okay, now what is the difference? 4,000 is the difference actually. 7,000 இருந்தது 3,000 கம்மி ஆயிடுச்சு. So this is decrease in current asset. So decrease in current asset na decrease in working capital. இந்த columnல தான் நம்ம amount காமிக்கணும். இங்க plus minus அதெல்லாம் எதுவும் நம்ம காட்ட தேவையில்ல. Just that amount only you have to enter either under increase column or under decrease column. எல்லாமே difference only we have to put. But difference போடும்போது you have to find out increase in current asset. போன வருஷத்தை விட இந்த வருஷம் increase இருந்தால் increase columnல you have to show. போன வருஷத்தை விட இந்த வருஷம் கம்மியாக இருந்தால் you have to show it in decrease column. Decreases working capital. So again for current liabilities you have to do. Current liabilities பொறுத்த வரைக்கும் இந்த டேட்டாலாம் fill பண்ணிடுவீங்க. Question whatever available, no, that you will fill it in these two column. In the column only we have to do it up. So current liabilities பொறுத்த வரைக்கும் just reverse of that, just opposite of that. Whatever you have done, no, increase means increase in working capital. Current asset, increase in current asset, increase in working capital. Decrease in current asset, decrease in working capital. அந்த column la காட்டுவோம். Current liabilities பொறுத்த வரைக்கும் just opposite of that. Okay, so increase ஆயிருந்தால் decrease column la காட்டணும். Decrease ஆயிருந்தால் increase column la we have to show. Okay, so that's what here I think in steps also it will be there. Here if you see in this I have just noted on increase in current asset means increases working capital. Working capital amount will get increased actually. Decrease in current asset means it will decrease your working capital amount. So you have to show in decrease column. Current liability increase இருந்தால் then you should show it decreases your working capital actually. And decrease in current liability means increase in working capital. This is a reverse. But this is என்ன சொல்றது, இது இன்க்ரீஸ்னா இதுவும் இன்க்ரீஸ், இது டிக்ரீஸ்னா இதுவும் டிக்ரீஸ். பட் இது வந்து அப்படியே ஆப்போசிட். கரண்ட் லைபிலிட்டிஸ் இஸ் ஆப்போசிட். இன்க்ரீஸ் இன் கரண்ட் லைபிலிட்டி decreases your working capital. Decrease in current liability will increase your working capital. In this, if you any amount, if you just wrongly if you do no, then your working capital amount will not get properly. Okay, so if you see actually how we will work it out, this one, no, this amount everything you will be filling it out. Current assets amount you will be finding out, and similarly here also current assets, here also current liabilities amount of you will be finding out. Then current assets oda current liabilities minus பண்ணி working capital, current assets oda current liabilities and the total minus பண்ணா you will be getting working capital. இந்த டிஃபரன்ஸும் இது எல்லாத்தையும் இங்கேயும் ஆட் பண்ணிடுவோம். இன்க்ரீஸ் காலம் தனியா, இங்க டிக்ரீஸ் காலம் தனியா ஆட் பண்ணி வச்சிருவோம். இது லாஸ்டா வரக்கூடிய இந்த டிஃபரன்ஸும் இங்க வரக்கூடிய இந்த அமௌண்ட்டும் சேமா இருந்தாதான் யுவர் working capital amount is correct, or else it will become wrong. Okay, so இதுதான் வந்து first step. While working out the problem you will understand better. So far what you have to know means 3 steps are there for preparing your fund flow statement. The first step is your statement of changes in working capital. What is meant by working capital na? Amount which is required for day-to-day running of your business. And working capital oda formula enna, it is current assets minus current liabilities. Okay, and then you have to prepare the statement. This is the format for that. Your particulars you will mention on all the items you will be mentioning. You have to pick out only the current assets and current liabilities from your balance sheet from your question. Okay, you have to identify. Suppose if they are not giving the heading also, you should identify from among the assets given what all the things will come under the current assets, what all the things will come under the current liability. First you have to identify that one, and then whatever amount correspondingly they have given, you have to enter all these amount. Current assets, after adding all, you will be writing as total current assets. Current liabilities, after listing down all total current liabilities, you will be writing out, and you will be finding out the difference. Total current assets on total current liabilities on subtract panna, we will be getting the working capital. So here increase or decrease, I have said current asset if it is increasing means you have to show in increase column. It increases working capital. Current assets if it is decreasing means it decreases working capital, so you have to show in decrease column. Just அப்படியே வந்துட்டு அதே parallel அப்படியே பண்றது. Okay, so it has got positive relationship மாதிரி. So but current liabilities if you see, if it is increasing, the increasing or decreasing, how you can identify? By comparing the amount only you can identify. Okay, by comparing the first year and second year, that current year and previous year, if you compare both these dates, no, you will come to know the difference amount. You will come to know either show in increase or decrease column. You can identify accordingly. So current liabilities if you see, if it is increasing means show it in decrease column. If it is decreasing means show in increase column. Just reverse of that. Here அப்படியே பண்ணுவோம். Current liabilities just a reverse of whatever you have adapted earlier. Okay, so then you will be doing all the calculation and finding out working capital, your increase column, decrease column, you will be adding your tani separately, you will be adding and finding out the amount. So in the increase column total amount, this decrease column total, இது ரெண்டையும் difference கண்டுபிடிக்கும் போது இங்க இதுக்குள்ள வரக்கூடிய இந்த difference amount சேம் ஆக இருந்தால் your working capital that is correct, or else you have done somewhere wrong அப்படின்னு அர்த்தம். So you have to identify where you have gone wrong. So this is the first step, actually, statement of changes in working capital. So the second step will be your fund from operations. Next step will be your funds from operations. So far we discussed about statement of changes in working capital.